First up on the Golden Ratio show, we'll be doing a series of interviews with people who have had encounters with the Golden Ratio.
Well, this one day, I was hoeing my crops. All of a sudden, the Golden Ratio appeared. It was horrifying. I'll always remember that day.
It was just your average Saturday. I was just skateboarding by myself, and I saw the Golden Ratio. I have never been more scared in a week, because last week I saw a ghost.
So I was dancing outside and I was busting so many moves in a row, and then OMG, I saw the Golden Ratio, and I was like, what? I couldn't do any more dance moves because I hate math.
Welcome back. On the second part of the show, we'll be divulging ourselves in the math of the Golden Ratio.
Since the 20th century, the Golden Ratio has been represented by the Greek letter phi, after Phidias, a sculptor who is said to have employed it. Eerily, it's appeared in architecture, art, nature, and even music. Ancient Greek mathematicians first studied what we now call the Golden Ratio because of its frequent appearance in geometry. Some studies of Greek acropolises, like Argos, Athens, and Corinth, conclude that many of the structure's proportions approximate the Golden Ratio. This might indicate that their architects were aware of the Golden Ratio and consciously employed it in their designs. It is also possible that the architects used their own sense of good proportion, and that this led to some proportions that closely approximate the Golden Ratio. The Great Mosque of Quran in Tunisia is almost entirely composed of the Golden Ratio. Leonardo da Vinci's illustrations in the Divine Proportion displayed his views that some bodily proportions exhibit the Golden Ratio. Many scholars speculate that he incorporated the Golden Ratio in his own paintings, including the Mona Lisa. Salvador Dali explicitly used the Golden Ratio in his masterpiece, The Sacrament of the Last Supper. The Golden Ratio has been used in music with amazing results. James Tenney created 4/, which consists of up to 12 computer-generated upwardly tones. Each tone is started so that it is the Golden Ratio. French composer Eric Satie used the Golden Ratio in several of his pieces, including Soneros de la Rose-Croix. The Golden Ratio has been found to frequently appear in nature. Individual florets of daisies, and of sunflowers as well, grow in 2 spirals extending out from the center. The first spiral has 21 arms, while the other has 34. 34 to 21. The Golden Ratio. Pineapples and nautilus shells also exhibit the Golden Ratio. Creepy. In conclusion, the Golden Ratio is not only a dumb math number, but an interesting and reoccurring part of our aesthetics to music, art, and architecture.